You have done a wonderful job translating and creating original stories from the stories that we read. And so your job today is going to be to work on these stories and say them aloud using the correct tone. And you're going to tell us what that tone is and why it's important, okay? This is when you do something creative, it allows every student to shine in his or her own way. And it also really cements what you're learning. They loved it. They wrote those yesterday in a class period. They did a little revision, and we worked on them a little bit at the very end of class yesterday. And so that was just a day's work, and so I think that was pretty incredible.
All of a sudden, all the posters disappeared without a touch. Herbert approaches a broken down house.
Everybody participated with a partner. They shared, you saw them today cooperate, and they really wanted props. That's where the zombie mask came from. So, and you saw when they put on the mask, they became the zombie, which I thought was cool. So I love teaching this unit. I love literature, but arts integration is so important. And so that art piece, a little bit of drama, and a little bit of public speaking, all which are part of what we need to teach in language arts, are here, but in a very different way. And as I said, I have students in that class who are at the very lowest level to students who almost qualify for gifted. So to balance it out, I thought that was a great lesson, and I'm glad that I could share it with you because they were very proud of it too.
Come on, let's go scare your mother.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, my favorite part was the zombie. Herbert. Yeah. It was my favorite part because, you know, like, I don't know, it's just like how the character is, you know, how like, it looks, you know, zombies, like they're pretty crazy, you know, like their emotion, you know. It's like, yeah, that's my favorite character.
But, oh, I miss you. No, please, let him stay.
She's a good teacher. She's respectful, disciplined. She has a lot of good characteristics, teaches very well.
Ooh, cliffhanger. Okay, good job.
I really like to act. I really like to act it out, and I like the creativity and how it all works.
On the street. So Herbert went to try to help her.
My favorite part is when Herbert meets the landlady, because you don't know if like she's gonna like stuff him or something like she did to other people.
So Herbert ran to the hospital and came back in an ambulance to take the landlady to the hospital.
I think that I'm actively involved, very visible, and I'm always willing to share. I always give my lesson plans, but more than that, I have lots of materials. I do a lot of professional development. I'm a lifelong learner, so if I hear something new, I share it right away. And I think that's why.
Please, no thanks needed. My treat. Get out. The lady is dangerous. Never. The sentence stops.
She's a really good teacher. She teaches us a lot about stories and all, like plays and all that. We read stories together fluently, you know. So yeah, probably because she teaches good, you know, to everybody. So yeah, I guess so.
So they had their ending.
So I guess,
very good dialogue. Very, very, very good job, ladies. Excellent dialogue. Remember that the landlady comes off. What is the tone of the landlady?
Because she's an amazing teacher. I mean, she teaches us while having fun at the same time. And it's just really like exciting having her, because in the beginning of the year I got switched to her class, and I was just really excited because now I have a teacher that will have fun, but then we learn something too.
What could they have done to make it better? Anything? You don't know? Okay. Tyler, what did you think?
She's a good teacher. She explains to us like what the meaning to like vocabulary words are, and we have fun and stuff when we do it.
More of this, but I'm really proud of the work you did, so give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent.